A slam dunk for Clark. Caitlin Clark's Adidas partnership. Caitlin Clark is a star. The Iowa guard is known for her incredible skill on the basketball court. She's a fierce competitor and a dynamic player. Recently, Clark took the sports world by storm. She landed a major endorsement deal with Adidas. This partnership is a game changer. It's a huge win for Clark and for women's basketball. Clark's deal with Adidas is significant for many reasons. It highlights her rising star status. It also shows the growing power of women's sports. Adidas is making a statement. They are investing in the future of women's basketball. Clark is a perfect fit for Adidas. She's known for her creativity and confidence on the court. These qualities align perfectly with Adidas's brand image. They are known for their innovative designs and their support of athletes who push boundaries. This partnership is a match made in basketball heaven. Caitlin Clark's journey with Adidas is just beginning, and it promises to be an exciting one. With her talent and Adidas's support, the future looks bright for both Clark and women's basketball. The power of three stripes. Adidas makes a statement. Adidas's decision to sign Caitlin Clark is not just about selling shoes. It's a strategic move that goes beyond mere commerce. It's about sending a powerful message to the sports world and beyond. Adidas is demonstrating its unwavering commitment to women athletes, showcasing their talents and potential. They are acknowledging the incredible growth and excitement surrounding women's sports, which has been long overdue. This move is a significant step towards greater gender equality in the industry, breaking barriers and setting new standards. This deal comes at a time when women's basketball is experiencing a surge in popularity, capturing the hearts of many. Fans are drawn to the athleticism, skill, and excitement of the game, making it a thrilling spectacle. Players like Caitlin Clark are driving this interest, becoming role models for aspiring athletes. Her exciting style of play and her natural charisma make her a fan favorite, both on and off the court. Adidas is recognizing this trend and capitalizing on it. They are positioning themselves at the forefront of this movement, leading by example. By supporting athletes like Clark, Adidas is aligning itself with the future of basketball, ensuring they are part of the narrative. They are showing the world that they are paying attention and that they are ready to invest in the future of women's sports, making a lasting impact. The swoosh stays silent, Nike's missed opportunity. Adidas's move stands in stark contrast to Nike's recent silence. Nike, a giant in the sports apparel industry, has been notably absent in big-name endorsements of rising female athletes. This lack of action speaks volumes in the current climate. It raises questions about Nike's commitment to supporting female athletes at the same level as their male counterparts. Nike's silence is deafening, especially considering the brand's history with female athletes. While Nike has championed women in sports in the past, their recent inaction feels like a step backward. This lack of support for rising stars like Caitlin Clark is noticeable. The contrast between Adidas's bold move and Nike's quiet reservation is impossible to ignore. Adidas is seizing the opportunity to support women's basketball. Nike, on the other hand, risks falling behind. Reese's reality? What does this mean for other athletes? The implications of Adidas's deal with Clark extend beyond just the two parties involved. It sets a precedent for future endorsements and shines a light on other talented athletes like Angel Reese. Reese, a star player for LSU, captivated fans during March Madness with her dominant performances and unapologetic style. Despite her undeniable talent and marketability, Reese remains without a major shoe deal. This begs the question, will brands like Nike recognize her worth? Will they step up and offer her the recognition and support she deserves? Adidas's move could create a ripple effect throughout the industry. It could encourage other brands to invest in female athletes. This could lead to more endorsement opportunities. It could also help to close the gender pay gap in sports. Section 5. Fans react. Social media explodes over Adidas deal. The news of Caitlin Clark's Adidas deal sent shockwaves through social media, creating a buzz that was hard to ignore. Fans were quick to share their excitement and support for the young star, flooding timelines with positive messages. The overwhelming response was positive, with many praising Adidas for recognizing Clark's talent and marketability. It was clear that fans were thrilled. Social media became a platform for fans to express their admiration for both Clark and Adidas, showcasing a unified voice of approval. "About time" and "Smart move, Adidas" were common sentiments expressed across various platforms, echoing the general consensus. The online buzz surrounding the deal is a testament to Clark's popularity and the public's growing interest in women's basketball. The public's reaction to the deal highlights the shifting landscape of sports endorsements, where female athletes are gaining more recognition. Fans are no longer just interested in male athletes, they are equally passionate about female sports stars. They are demanding representation and equality in the brands they support, pushing for a more inclusive sports culture. Adidas's move aligns perfectly with this evolving consumer consciousness, making it a strategic and timely decision. Section 6. A shift in the game? The potential impact on women's sports. Caitlin Clark's Adidas deal is more than just a business transaction. It's a cultural moment. It signifies a potential shift in the way female athletes are valued and marketed. This deal could pave the way for more lucrative endorsements and increased visibility for women's sports. The impact of this deal could be far-reaching. It could inspire young girls to pursue their athletic dreams. It could also encourage more investment in women's sports at all levels. This, in turn, could lead to greater recognition and respect for female athletes. The success of this partnership could prompt a chain reaction throughout the sports industry. Other brands may follow Adidas's lead. They may seek out and invest in talented female athletes. This would be a win-win situation for everyone involved. Section 7. The business of branding. Why endorsements matter. Endorsements are a crucial aspect of professional sports. They provide athletes with financial security and increased brand recognition. For brands, endorsements are a way to connect with consumers and build brand loyalty. In the case of Caitlin Clark and Adidas, the partnership is mutually beneficial. Clark receives financial support and a platform to grow her personal brand. Adidas, in turn, benefits from Clark's popularity and her positive image. The success of an endorsement deal depends on several factors. The athlete must be marketable and relatable to the target audience. The brand must also align with the athlete's values and image. When these factors align, endorsements can be incredibly powerful. Section 8. More than just sneakers, the cultural significance of endorsements. Sports endorsements are about more than just selling products. They can have a significant cultural impact. When a brand chooses to support an athlete, they are also aligning themselves with that athlete's values and story. Think about Michael Jordan and Nike. This partnership transcended sports. It became a cultural phenomenon. Jordan's image and Nike's brand became intertwined. Caitlin Clark's deal with Adidas has the potential to be similarly impactful. By supporting Clark, Adidas is aligning itself with the future of women's basketball. They are investing in an athlete who is not afraid to be herself and who is a role model for young girls. Section 9. The future of female athletes. A new era of empowerment? Caitlin Clark's Adidas deal is a sign of progress. It suggests that we may be entering a new era in sports, an era where female athletes are finally getting the recognition and compensation they deserve. The success of this partnership could have a ripple effect throughout the industry. It could lead to more investment in women's sports at all levels. This would create more opportunities for young girls. It would also help to close the gender pay gap in sports. We are witnessing a cultural shift. Fans are demanding equality in sports. Brands are starting to listen. The future of female athletes is bright. Section 10. A win for Clark. A win for women's sports. Looking ahead. Caitlin Clark's Adidas deal is a game changer. It's a significant moment for Clark, for women's basketball, and for the sports industry as a whole. It highlights the growing power of female athletes. It also underscores the importance of brands recognizing and supporting these athletes. As Clark continues to excel on the court, her partnership with Adidas is sure to flourish. This deal is a win-win for everyone involved. It's a win for Clark, who gains financial security and a platform to grow her brand. It's a win for Adidas, who aligns themselves with a rising star. And it's a win for women's sports as a whole.